Been coming here for 30 years. This is Jack Jr. His father was Jack Sr., who was here 50 years. And when Jack's not here, his brother is here. Yeah. And I can drop my shoes off in a bag and pick them up the next day or later on, or I can bring my shoes and just sit here and get them all shined. This is the best shoe shine in all of LA. This is it. This is Jack's. That's perfect. Down. Thank you.
Thank you. Chin back.
No.
Well, okay.
Just keep it. Let me have
the other bag. Down here on the end.
This is my bag.
Yes, it is.
Okay, we're all set.
All right, Nick.
I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
I've been here ever since my father retired. I was here, my brother's here. We've been here for almost 47 years. We was in a barber shop, and Junior, the owner, built us this in 1988, and it's been a great business ever since. Love America.
Jack came to me many years ago and told me he had lost his job shining shoes on the barber shop that was right down the street. And he said he's out of business. I said, how come? He says the barber shop closed up and I have no place to shine my shoes. So I took him out of the building and I said, I'm going to build you a house right outside of the store in the parking lot, that as long as I'm there, you will have a place to work. And I built the stand, and Danny Thomas and I helped to inaugurate it. And he's been there ever since, and now his son, Jack Jr., is taking over the business. How did I start the restaurant? It's very few people in life have had their future predicated on the flip of a coin. My partner and I, Ralph Rosenberg, in the Colorado Plateau went broke. Ralph said, Marvin, where are we going to go to work? Because we were dead broke. I said, you flip it and I'll call it. He says, Marvin, you're crazy. I said, find me a better way. He says, okay, so he flipped it. And I said, heads LA, tails Dallas, because they were about equidistant. And it was heads. And we arrived here July 6, 1956, with 35 cents between us. I took 11 odd jobs, including caddying on a golf course, which didn't allow Jews there, by the way. This is 1956, remember. And I saved in 11 months $300. And I ran across this restaurant on Gower and Sunset that had been closed. It had 7 previous owners, and everybody went broke. So I went there with a real estate man, and I said, gee, I'd like to take it, but I don't have any money. He said, that's all right. You can take it for 3 months trial on the equipment and 3 months on the location. So I took it. And I didn't know my you-know-what from my you-know-what. I was really stupid, but I listened. I listened to customers. I listened to suppliers. I listened to a couple of people that I hired. So I've been blessed with some wonderful people. But you know why they're wonderful? Because I let them use their heads. Make me the best. I have no consideration about the cost. I want the best. That's why I was rated the best deli restaurant in the state of California last year. #1.
Juniors. I have been working here for this company about 20 years. I started as a dishwasher. Then when they saw my skills, they put me on the bakery. Very happy here, succeed. This was part of my American dream.
Yeah, I think I'm an American patriot. I served in the Air Force during the Korean War. I was too young for the second. My both brothers were in, and my oldest brother was killed, whom I miss to this very minute. But yes, I'm very gung-ho for America. This is the greatest place in the whole world to live. You have freedom to do anything you want. And if you don't accomplish something, it's nobody else's fault but your own.
I love American, that's why I became American citizen.